What is up, YouTube? It's that time. So you'll have to let me know. Do you prefer it when I've got the mining helmet on and you've got the light and the colour, or do you prefer it when we're in night vision mode? Let me know. So we've placed a torch down here. I'm hoping they're going to come from this side. That would help. We've got a few surprises for them, and we're going to try and take out as many as we can with the sniper rifle first. So here we go. Where are they coming at us from? Where are they coming at us from? There. Okay, we're going to have to be a little bit more proactive in stopping the digging. At the same time, I want to try and loot as many of these guys as I can. So we're doing okay at the moment. If it starts getting a bit much in one spot, like that, we're just going to move. That's the whole joy of this defense, being so big. And they're actually saving us a bit of work. By these guys doing the digging, we don't have to. Oh, I didn't want to hit her leg. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Okay, we've leveled up again. That's always handy. So as you can see, we really need to replace these, at least first block, with something a little better. Darn it. Okay. Can you stop moving them around when I'm trying to loot them? So the other thing about moving around is no one spike takes that much damage. We'll move again. Okay, I'm gonna switch to night vision mode. Let's see if that's better. A little bit, actually. So we're starting to run a little bit low on crossbow bolts. But it could be worse. Oh, man. Yeah, I've I'm a little light on crossbow bolts. I'm hoping we can take care of this horde soon. Okay, we need to drop off. There we go. So they're becoming a pain there. Let's move them over. Come on. I think we're going to have to start clubbing them. There we go, something just broke, I heard it. Let's switch back to this view. Okay, can we see what broke? We appear to have exhausted. So the zombies are quite a low level at the moment, which is why our spikes are doing such a nice job on them. Right. So the reason that we're chopping these up rather than just getting rid of them is you get more items. There we go, that's the one that broke out on us. So boom, that has leveled that back up. Yeah, and if we're going to have a cement mixer, that means we can make... Oh, one shot. Nice. Yeah. Once we've got a lot of this, we can make fertilizer. Once we've got our cement mixer. Oh, also, that one there needs upgrading. We'll let him stand back up. Oh. He lost his legs and his head all at the same time. So that's not too bad. We're actually doing an okay job here. Hammer to the head. So you can see how important it is as well to have something decent this side of the blocks. The poles can take a reasonable amount of hitting. The dirt, it can't. Okay, that was what I was waiting for. We're not able to upgrade that bad boy yet because that requires steel to upgrade. And once we can get steel, we can definitely do better than that. So, I've just realised we never used any of our supplies for them. And I've wasted all of my jars on that as well. think this 200 shank bone shiv was actually doing a better job of cutting these up than that machete was as well. And there goes my shiv. But luckily, that is easily taken care of. So let's switch back to night vision mode, and here it comes. And we're going to use the Molotov on this guy. Okay. That's actually quite effective. We'll attack this guy even before he's turned to a gore block. It's all experience. Everything you cut with a knife so maybe when we get a big group, this might be a thing. However, I do think once we go up the game stage a bit and things start getting a little harder, yeah, I don't think they're going to do much in the way of damage. But I could be wrong. I mean, my hammer's pretty good. So... oh, please, lady, sit down, sit down! Okay, so yeah, I completely put our torch on the wrong side. How typical is that? So what have we got in here? Let's drop everything back off into here. Oh, hello. Now, it's a spider's... ah, look at the way he climbs up the wall as well. Oh, that was the wrong button. Yeah, so that's why we put our blocks the way we do up top, because they just come in and they can climb up. I tell you what, is this going to be an effective way of killing this dude? I got myself a little bit. That does work fairly well. Okay. So these zombies, they're going to probably continue to trickle in for the rest of the night. It's going to be a little bit dull and boring for you guys to see me killing a zombie every now and then. So I'll be back in the morning. Okay, so we've continued having them dribble in through the night. There's one still out there somewhere that I can hear. As you can see, they've done quite a bit of damage along this section. But primarily only to the dirt. Here he is. I tell you what, we're gonna save them. We're gonna save them for next Horde night. Okay, so what did we get? Actually, I'm going to move a little closer just in case. So we'll load these items into here, and that is what we got. So we got 2 t-shirts, another pair of shorts. That's okay. Some steel arrows. They can go with the other ones we're not going to use. A torch that we don't really need. A schematic that's not even worth taking up a space. We're just going to scrap that. Aviator goggles, scrap that. Bandana. Are we wearing anything on our face? No, we'll wear that. Are they better? No, those are better. Not worth any money, so we'll scrap them as well. We wear those, we keep that, we burn that, we eat this. All about that eating. And we can eat that. That'll be good for us. We got some honey. That's handy. We got some lead items. We got some vitamins. We'll use them. Got a couple of shovels. We've got a tin. We'll scrap that. We'll keep that for now. For now, we will keep that. We got a blood bag, some painkillers. We got another wire tool. Okay. That'll be handy for repairing the other wire tool that we have. We'll take those. We'll take those. In fact, I'm just going to hit the scrap button on both of those items. The same with that. Okay, what we got there now? We have a challenge. Buy the farm challenge. Okay. These are all good. In fact, as much as it's kind of a meh loot haul, everything there is something we can use. It's not a waste. So let's put that and that in there, that and that in there. Those, no, they don't live in there. That does, that does, that does, that does. That does, that does. They can. That does. They can. But that's it. The rest we're going to put into this. Oh no, actually the money can go in here with the other money. So we're getting there now, guys. We're getting there. Let's just go grab the rest of the products that are in that down there. They just don't need to be there. So let's just grab all of that. Actually, we can take off our t-shirt and our shorts. And we'll just combine all of this lot. There we go. That's those repaired fully. We need to level up armor crafting before we can do really worthwhile things with the clothing, and before it starts leveling it up. So we'll put the tokens away, we'll put those away, that away, and those away. We'll then put the animal fat in there. So we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Looking at that though, we should have the tins in this one. Makes sense. Okay, so what is today's plan? I'd like to get to the trader, but he's all the way over here, across the river. I mean, we can go round the snow biome there, but yeah, that's a bit of a nightmare in itself. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to go for a little explore west. Yeah, we're heading to town and then head west, I think, today. Now, in case we are lucky enough to find the trader, should I take... No. We're not going to take that with us. We're going to take the sniper rifle, but we're not going to take the pistol. The machete we're not going to bother taking because that's dead. What is this challenge? Well, Survivor, I guess you found the note we left you. Now that the cat's out of the bag, let's get down to business. Before we open our doors to a stranger, let's see if you can do a simple job. Kill some animals. There's no time limit. So we've started that, and happily will I kill some animals. So we're going to head into town and then head west. I've just realised we're going to have to chop a tree down on our way. Because to get back in, we're going to have to make some wooden frames. In fact, I think what we'll do is... oh no, we had them on us. Okay, ignore me. I'm useless. Off we go. So, should we kill these as we go? I think we should. Oh. I came up on her a little bit rapid. Wow. Okay. So, that they went down rather easy. So luckily we've still got our mining helmet. It's still really dark today. I don't understand why it's this dark still at 5 o'clock. It's a little annoying. So we have a nice little building there. Have a fire station. Lots of nice stuff in the fire station. We've got the academy. The academy is very nice when it comes to clothing, believe it or not, of all things. Right, let's head out this way. Oh, there we go. They finally realised that it can be daylight. So... this is where, guys, there's one over there, I think. Over there to the right. Let's crest this hill. There's certainly something on that hill over there. But yeah, this is where the mini bike really comes into its own. Yeah, we can get there without too much hassle, maybe. Getting down off of this road could be a bit of a thing. Let's see if we can... oh, hello. Oh, if that had gone wrong, that could have been disastrous for us. A little bit like leaving home without a drink. That is foolish. That is incredibly foolish. Right. We need a drink, and we need a drink fast. I'm gonna scout the rubbish on the way back. I didn't even think about a drink. That's foolish. I tell you what, this house here, this house is going to have a drink in it for us. We're not being subtle, we're just going straight in and to the kitchen. Empty jar, empty can. Okay, is that going to give us any hydration? Yes, right, we'll eat that whilst we scour the rest of it. Okay. There we go, we got a drink. Okay. So we're going to get some more hydration from that. And then some more hydration from that. Okay. That's good enough. Yeah, I don't plan these things very well, do I? But that is maybe the best way down off of this cliff as well. So that's maybe done us a favour. Okay, so it's always quick to run downhill. You occasionally find a crawling zombie. Come on, please let that be a trader. Is that a bag I just run over? Yeah, but an empty one. Yeah. Okay. So we're still picking up chrysanthemums whenever we see them. I think we may end up having to grow ourselves some of those at some point. Yeah, I don't think that is a trader. I've got this really bad feeling that's just a house. Okay, more paint, that's good. Yep, that's just a house. Dagnammit. Okay, let's head back up as if we're going to try and aim back up onto the road, I think. Okay, I'm going to continue to have a scout, guys. I'll be back in a moment. Well, okay, I did a fair bit of running around. And nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, well, I say nothing. I say nothing. I found a boar and I found a deer. However, we're now out of arrows thanks to encountering folk. We had a bit of a run through the snow biome, so encountered quite a few lumberjacks. Uh-oh. Wolf. Where's it gone? It ran off. I don't think I killed it. Yeah, I did that time. Awesome. So, that's really cool. Ah, there wasn't one on our list. Yeah, we need a rabbit, a bear, and a chicken. But that's okay. We got the meat from it. So yeah, I'm gonna just head back to the base and maybe look at planning a trip properly over to the trader that we know is there. I may get a chest just for stuff to take over to the trader. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, stand-up fights with these guys are not always the best of ideas either. Okay, he's a bit of a distance away. We're going to drink the beer. Yeah, baby. Okay. So yeah, look at that. We've got 14 food now. Yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, guys, please hit that like button, hit that share button. If you've not done so already, hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Be good. Bye-bye.